Today, I'll be taking a look at some of the craziest NHL records of all time. These are all records I think will never be broken, so let's get straight into it. It belongs to Teemu Selanne, and it is for the most goals in a rookie season. In his rookie season, 1993, Teemu put up an insane 76 goals in 84 games. Just to tell you guys how crazy that is, Gretzky, the greatest goal scorer of all time, didn't even come close with 51 in his rookie season. Even the greatest goal scorer of this generation, Alex Ovechkin, didn't come close with 52. Teemu ended his career with 684 goals, and this was his highest scoring season by far. I feel like this is kind of an overlooked record, but it will never be touched. Next up is one of the craziest ones in this video, and it is the most Stanley Cup wins by a single player. Now you guys might think it's Jean Beliveau with 17, but some of those were in front office. The most Stanley Cups won by a player while playing was Henry Richard. During his 19-season career, he won 11 Stanley Cups. Sure, it was mostly during the original 6 era, but it's still crazy. He literally won the Stanley Cup more times than not in his career. Imagine if that happened today. We all thought it was crazy when Maroon won 3 in a row, but Henry Richard won 5 in a row. And the longest he's ever gone without winning a Stanley Cup was 5 seasons. No one will ever be remotely close to breaking this record. Next up, we got the highest shooting percentage in a career, which is owned by Craig Simpson. In his career, Simpson scored 247 goals and only took 1,044 shots. And this gives him the record shooting percentage of 22.3%. Just to tell you guys how crazy that is, Alex Ovechkin, who is one of the best snipers in the league, has a shooting percentage of about 13%. So that just shows you guys how crazy this record really is. The next record is held by Larry Robinson, and it is the highest career plus-minus rating with a plus 722, which is just absolutely absurd. His best season in terms of plus-minus was in 1976-1977 with a plus-minus of 120. And his worst season for plus-minus was in 1983-1984 with a plus-minus rating of plus 3. And obviously he was never a negative, and this is just an untouchable record. Before we get into the last few records, I just want to quickly ask you guys to subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to see more hockey videos like this, make sure to subscribe with those post notifications on so you never miss a video. Last but not least, we just have all of Wayne Gretzky's records. Gretzky owned a total of 61 NHL records, and some of them are extremely impressive. First off, the most well-known all-time goal-scoring leader with 894. Might be broken by Ovechkin, but for now it is the record. He also holds the record for the most career assists and obviously points with 1,963 assists and a total of 2,857 points, which will never be touched. The craziest thing about these records is if you take away every goal he's ever scored, he would still lead the NHL all-time in points, which is especially crazy because he also has the most goals of all time. He holds other records like most goals in a season with 92, most assists in a season with 163, most points in a season with 215, longest point streak with 51 games, most seasons with 100 or more points with 15, and just so many more. And that'll do it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below if I missed any records that you guys know. And let me know if you guys liked this kind of video. I am planning on doing a most embarrassing NHL record soon, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.